Hey, beautiful people. It's Judy, and I just want to drop by and show you how I personalize Facebook covers for my parties and how I create posts. And I do it the same way. I just choose a different option from the software. What I use for this is if you look at the Canva name in the upper left-hand corner, that's the name of the software. And you can go to their website, canva.com, or you can download the app, which is what I did on my computer. So, first thing you're going to do is create a design, and you do that by going to the right-hand side of your computer, create a design. There are a lot of options in here, and if you don't see the one you're looking for, in my case, it's Facebook cover, and it's there, so you just highlight it. But you could just go in the search engine and type Facebook cover, and it would pull it up. So I'm going to pull up Facebook cover. Gives you a blank screen or a blank canvas. Now, the party that I'm getting ready to do this cover for is a very late August party. So it's looking toward fall. So that's kind of what I'm looking at here. Um, and this is Ellen's Ready for Fall. So on the left-hand side here, you'll see that there's templates, elements, uploads, text, photos, audio, video, backgrounds, logos, and more. I tend to use the upper ones more than anything else. Templates are just what they suggest. So you click on templates and then you put in the theme that you want, and it gives you a whole bunch of pre-formatted, pre-pictured, pre-texted templates. You then just change the text to match what you want, tweak the pictures if you want to, and then that's it. You're done. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing. So because now elements is individual pictures. So if you, for instance, you see bags here because I created something using beach bags. And so it remembers what I recently used. You can click individual pictures and add them to your post and to your covers as well, just by going to this option. Uploads are for those things that you created or uploaded yourself, and you upload it into this system. Text gives you like 3 options: headings, subheadings, and then body text. And then they also have for you a variety of pre-formatted text that really been tweaked and modified so that they're cute. You can just click on them, then change the wording, and it's really easy to use. Photos, the audio, all of this is very good. But I'm going to keep it basic because that's what I normally do. So first thing I'm going to do is go into templates because my party is looking at autumn. That's how I'm going to search. And notice it gives me a whole bunch of options here on the left of things that can be used for my pictures. Some of them, like this one right here below the bunny, is just the picture, or this one down here is just the picture. But some of them come pre-formatted with some text that you can replace but keep the font. So it's pretty cool the way it works. So let's pick this one here. Oh, one thing too, if you see the little crown on it, it means that this is Canva Pro and you have to have a subscription to use those. If it doesn't have the crown on it, it means it's a free one. So here we go. What's the deal here? So the way it works is it comes pre-formatted. It's got the pictures and it's got some text. It's rare that you're going to use the text that comes with it, but it's a good starting place. Now, if you click on it twice, one to select the box and one to select the text, it'll select everything in the box. So in this case, you just click it the one time and type the name of your party, and then I always put Pampered Chef Party somewhere else. So again, now that's kind of boring font to me, that second one, so I think I'm going to change it. How do you change it? Well, there's a lot of ways to change it. You click on the box and that selects all the text in the box, and you come up to the top above it and you can scroll down and pick something else. I tend to like Blueberry a lot, so that's a font that I pick. And but I'm really not fond of all caps. Notice that when you're looking at it, it is in all caps, but go straight up above it and you see this little a, big A. That means it's going to toggle back and forth between all caps and lowercase. So if you click on it and look back down here, you'll see that it's no longer all caps, but now it's too small. So you can make it bigger by clicking on the plus minus, or you can simply highlight the number there and let's see, and guess, I kind of like that one. Now, what happens if I don't want it to be this color? Well, right next to the numbers is this rainbow, so that's the text color. It's going to tell you right here the colors that are in the spectrum on this photo, and so it's colors that will work, but sometimes they tend to bleed in a little too much. So sometimes I just go to the bottom and pick something totally different or random. You just click around until you find one that seems to show up well in the picture and tend to work well with the color scheme you've got going on. Yellow to me works better, so I'm leaving that there. And then I think I will change this one to a peachy color. So now I've got two peachy colors. Now I'm going to go pick up my Pampered Chef logo that I got from Consultant's Corner. Going to add it, going to make it a little smaller, and that's it. So now we're going to save this one and just click File and Save. And now we're going to download it so that we can use it. Download and then hit Download again. Now, because I'm using the app, it's automatically going to ask me where to save it. If you use the online version, it will just save it to your downloads. And notice it's doing it here, but I get the option to move it. So I go to my documents and I go to Pampered Chef Consultant and I go find pictures. And then I go to covers and banners because I put everything in here. So this is Autumn Greetings because that was what was originally in the file. So now I'm going to name it Ellen's, whoops. And yes, that's Christmas music. And there you go. So now that's been downloaded. How do you use it? Well, let me get Ellen's party up here. So you come up here to where her picture is. You click Upload. And then you go find where you stored it. In this case, I know exactly where it was, and it remembers because it was the last thing I used. Click Open, Save Changes, and I've now put a very personalized cover on this party. And the reason that's important is because it shows your host that you're doing something special for them, and it also shows the guest that this is a personal party for Ellen. So when they click on the picture, they're going to see her name. You can make the fonts different. You can make them different colors. You can make them different formats. You can do a lot of different options with it. So I encourage you to use the software and to play with it. If you want to come over and use my laptop and edit in it, I'll be happy to let you do that. I'm not going to share the password because that's not appropriate, but I'm happy to let you use my machine to create some files that you can access later. So that's it. Just wanted to spend a couple of minutes showing you this. Let me know if you have any questions or if you want to come over and use the software. It's time to get some more parties on the books, folks, and let's talk about getting some more team members so all the work is not on us. Anyway, I love you. Have a great week. Hope you're having a good weekend. Bye.